you to go.
¿Qué te importa? ¿Qué te Don't you to go. Don't you to go. Don't you to go. Telling you to go. Telling you to go. Don't you to go.
Oh my days. Look who it is, chat. It's you guys. Holy shit. Fine. I guess I better start the stream then, I guess. Fuck. I mean, I was gonna start it, but we're only on 8 likes, so why would I start the stream? I don't know if you guys deserve that yet or not. I'm not sure. I think if we get to like 15 likes, I can start the stream, but that might just be me. I don't know. I don't know, man. I think we can start the stream on 15. Drop a like. Bro's pre-ordering the likes right now. Holy shit. That's the meta right there. That's the meta. 2 more and I'll start the stream. Fuck it. 1 more. 1 more. And that guy SG can start the stream then. Oh, there we go. Oh. I didn't want to talk to you guys today, but fuck it. I guess we can. I guess we can start it off. Count us in, chat. In 3, 2, 1. Chat, we're back, man. What is good? Holy shit. How's everyone doing, man? Welcome back to the streams. Let's get it going, man. I'm excited for this one. What's poppin', everybody? How are we doing? What's good? What's good? What's good? Welcome back. Happy Monday. Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, all of the above. Bosh, tanned as fuck. Bro, I spent the whole weekend at the beach or on a boat, so I better be fucking tanned. Everybody, chat, welcome back. What's good? Victory Settings, David, Dutty Bikes, Kick, Gamer Nado, High Life, Triz, Discipline, Spion, Blizzy. Who else is here, chat? Come say hi. What is poppin'? Welcome back to the Blood Class streams. What's good? Dan, JJ, Rastafari. Holy shit. Should we go for the triple sunglasses again, chat? Triple glasses up on a Thursday. It's not even a Thursday. It's a fucking Monday. Chat. Rules Explainer. What's good? Malinko, Dylan. Shit, it's going to be a good one, man. I'm excited for this. Lock it in, chat. Let's get ready to rumble. Call 1 to 8 on BTC. Woo! Terry, what's good, brother? Welcome back. Ras clap me, bomber clap, price action. 52 bomber ras clap, pussy wagon, chicken nuggets. What is good, man? What's good, Joe? Monday payday? Yes, sir. All right. Chat, let's get it going, man. Gold barcoding? Nah, never. Gold would never barcode on us, right? Surely not. Surely not. Bomber code crazy. Listen, man, how you guys doing, chat? It's Monday. Hopefully you guys had a good weekend. Anyone get up to anything interesting? Let me know. What'd you guys get up to? Hopefully something good. Let me, wait. Where? Oh, here. I'm gonna need some air conditioning on this one, chat. Cause it's gonna get sweaty in this stream, I know that. Nah, I'm joking. I was in an escape room for the first time. Yo, I've never done one. Sounds sick though, sounds sick. How you doing, Big Bossy? What's good, Blizzy? I'm doing very, very well, chat. Right, man, look. Let's jump into an analysis real quick, man. A lot of potential today, to be honest. A lot of potential. I'm on the wrong chart. Jump over to the futures chart right now for this analysis. We're logged into the broker. That's good. All right, so chat. Hey, what's good, Keelan? How's it going, man? Weekly time frame last week closed bearish. Okay, actually, let me look at the FX chart for this because the futures one is just fucked, right? Weekly time frame closed bearish, kind of respecting the previous level, right? I would say actually it was, but looking at everything right here, you got a daily bearish close as well, like kind of doji, kind of bearish. On futures, it actually was a bearish doji. So, I mean, that's interesting. I hate these charts because they're just so gappy. But realistically, you should have some room down on the daily towards 33.18 roughly. 4 hours looking sort of similar here. You did make some bullish structure, a little double bottom here, followed by a little breaking structure. So maybe we push up, or you could have just been grabbing liquidity above these highs, right? Above this area here to the left, swept some highs. Maybe that's a little liquidity grab, who knows? Previous 4 hour closed bearish. Current one came up, grabbed the top wick and has now flipped bearish. So realistically, you might see a continuation down on this one as well. 2 hours, similar story. 1 hour's full of top wicks as well. let's take a look at this analysis and see what we can do here. Let's, on the 1 hour, we've got some key levels here, man. I'm saying, realistically, 33.92 is quite a strong level here. Let's drag it down a little bit. 91.8. Sounds like a radio station. It's not, though. 91.8 to 85 is a decent area, I believe. Yeah, it is. So if you do close back below 91.8, I think the sells down are pretty nice. That would also flip the daily, right? No, it wouldn't. Not quite. But it would definitely give us some headway towards flipping that daily. This could just be a weekly top wick for all we know. 1 hour, yeah, hella top wicks. But you have been consolidating, barcoding, which is not good. Now, if you do decide to push the other way, right? Closure above that 98 area up here should be pretty clean in my opinion. Chat, I hate where we are in price right now. It's super choppy, like extreme choppiness on gold right here. But I do believe, honestly, a closure above 98 should be able to take you up towards minimum 3404. Maybe even a little bit higher up towards like the 405 area could be in play, to be honest. And then chat, if you did get a nice little closure back below 85 after that little area here at 91, that's going to take you all the way down towards like 79-ish. So realistically, that's what we're going to look at taking here. If we can get that nice little closure below, that'd be great. The levels aren't as clean, so we are going to need to wait for some cleaner confirmation. The 1 hour did just flip here, chat. 15-minute close bearish after the 30-minute close bullish, though. So could this just be a top wick? I don't know, but let's just see here, chat. So as we said, wait, did the music stop? Nah, okay, cool. So as we said, if you get the closure below 91.8, 92, let's call it, you're looking for sells. Buys are above 98 flat. And that should take you up towards 05 on the level. Now, the sells are going to take you initially down to 85. Even further down towards 79 is very, very possible if you want a runner. So, chat, that's the analysis for right now. I can't lie, the sells look tempting after this 1 hour close, but we need confirmation, chat. We're still in this little shitty barcode range on like the 15-minute. So realistically, closures are going to be most important here, chat. Again, this looks to me like a little sweep above the highs and a strong rejection during Asian. So for right now, chat, all we can do is really wait and try and get some confirmations. But that's the analysis, chat. Listen, if that made sense, then drop a like on the stream. And if it didn't make sense, ask me a fucking question so that it can make sense, you know? That's the whole point of the streams, is to try and get you guys here and actually get you guys learning, right? That's the most important thing. But yeah, man, chat, that's it. Let's lock it in today, try and see if we can get some nice little positions. But remember, right, it's Monday. Let's take a look at the news as well for the week. So we have no news today, chat, at all. Yellow folders only, which really means nothing, to be honest. If it will load, there you go. Tuesday, no news as well. Wednesday, though, is a relatively big news. You got FOMC minutes, which is, I don't think it really plays too much of an impact. Thursday is where it really starts to kick off, though. You got unemployment claims, Philly Fed, PMI. That's going to be a big day. Friday as well, you've got Powell doing a little speech towards the end of the day, and this little Jackson Hole Symposium thing, which is actually an all-day event, right? Kind of sketchy. They just meet up and do some weird shit. But yeah, man. Listen, that's the analysis for today, chat. Drop a like on the stream. Let's get to 50 likes if we haven't already. And yeah, what's good, Raze? How's it going, brother? Welcome back. What's good, Jay? Show us your room tour. What, the streaming room? The streaming room's pretty simple, to be honest. We've got TRS poster, casting couch, and my desk. And then out there is my little garden thing, whatever the fuck you call it, veranda. That's it, man. It's good, boy. I'm popping, man. I'm good, man. I'm good. What's popping? All right, cool. Chat, how was everyone's weekend, though? Listen, my weekend was banging. I can't lie. Chat, I did a little boat trip. I didn't realize I had a small little crack on my phone screen. Phone went into the water, not into the water, but it splashed on it was in my pockets, right? My pockets were wet from being in the sea. Phone got fucked. How's the yacht you bought? Yeah, I bought a new yacht, chat. Just dropped a few mil on it's only like a 200-foot yacht, right? So it's just a small one, but it's all right. It's all right, Reyes, you know. Not quite like your yacht, but one day I'll get there, man. One day. Is Tom there? Nah, I literally dropped him at the airport this morning. What's good, Willie? How you doing, man? Keelan, what's good? Was having to think over the weekend about your wick entry as I'm always trying to expand my models. Where do you put your stops as you're entering mid wick? That's a very, very good question. So if it's just a plain wick entry, right? Let's say like, for example, you get an entry on like one of these wicks, right? We didn't really close below a range, but let's imagine that we did. First of all, you need to close below the range, but let's say, you know, this one right here actually did close below like a specific level. If you're entering on a wick just randomly, what I'd probably do is I'd be placing my stops above structure. So it's like above these highs, for example. Then you're targeting like the low of the next range somewhere down here like this. But if I zoom into the lower time frame, for example, yeah, you could potentially put it above this lower time frame structure as well. But if you get like a trend play, which is an entry off of a wick when there's no bottom wick, let me just try and find one. So, for example here, right? What you can actually do is you could wait for a wick down below the level like this. As this 15-minute candle closes with no bottom wick, what you can actually go ahead and do is place it right there on the open of that next candle, same below structure, and then ride it up towards the high. But if the next candle opens after a no bottom wick, right? Say it pops down and then flips, you can take the flip of the candle, and let's say it made a wick down to like, I don't know, this area right here. You just place your stops just below that current candle wick on the lower time frame. If it re-breaks that, it's most likely going to rip down further. And then you've got super tight stops on the lower time frame, right? Makes sense? Hopefully it does. But that's how we utilize like multi-time frames to get like a bit better stops and also, you know, better risk to reward essentially. Makes sense, brother. Good shit, man. Good shit. I just bought the yacht called Indian Empress. It'll be a nice little boat for my real yacht. Okay, I hear it. I'll Google it in a sec. Is Tom actually going full time? Yeah, he quit his job yesterday. He quit his job yesterday, man. What's good, Victory Settings? Gareth, what's good, brother? How's it going? I'm doing very, very well, thank you. Chat, you got 8 minutes left till an hourly close here. If you can get a closure below this level, you are good to go, right? Little sells down towards here. Alternatively, if you can wick down into the level and close bullish, you have got bullish structure on the 1 hour, so maybe we can take a position, you know, anticipating buys up after that. But again, right now, we need to wait for some more confirmation, right? It's very, very important. Chat, 75 of you in here right now. Let's get to 50 likes on the stream, right? That would make the most sense. I'm just saying, that would make the most sense. What's good, Kaiser? What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good, Rosie? Chat, take a shot every time I say what's good. You're gonna be fucked by about 5 minutes. Oh shit, okay, so the 30-minute chat came down to make a bottom wick for the previous 30-minute time frame, which for me is a pretty good confirmation. If this flips, you should continue up towards the top of the range. Gold doesn't like to leave open wicks, right? And what I mean by that is gold doesn't like to leave candles like this with no bottom wick. As you can see, most of the time we do that, you come down and grab a bottom wick for it like we just did here. You'll see that over and over in previous price action. Whenever you leave like a candle without a wick, you always go back and grab it. So that can be a good confluence that you can use for either a take profit, for a stop loss, or just for a confluence before entering into a position, right? Which is, yeah, just something useful to add. Something useful to add, man. I just passed my first 50k ACG by watching your various content. Thanks for the content. Hey, let's go, Rosie. See, chat, even just by watching the fucking free content, you can pass a vows. That's clutch. That is so sick to hear. I'm glad that, like, genuinely the free shit that I'm putting out is helping people become profitable too. Yo, bro, honestly spent the whole fucking weekend watching your videos, trying to learn more. The stuff that you do is mind-blowing and never had someone else explain stuff as well as you. Hey, Terry, thank you so much. I appreciate that, man. Listen, you know what's actually really hard to do as a trader is it's genuinely quite hard to explain stuff. You know what? You've heard the saying, I'm sure, which is like, smart people are bad teachers or something like that. Because some stuff to me is so second nature, I forget to teach it. So I have to go back and always remind myself to say stuff that maybe is a little bit more, simple, I guess, or basic. But I'm glad that it's helping, man, because that's essentially why I do it, right? To try and give you guys as much value as physically possible. What's good, Alex? How's it going, brother? What's good? What's good? What's good? Nocturnal. Good shit, chat. Listen, we're pushing down here. Hourly flipped. 5 minutes left till a closure, chat. Let's lock it in. If we can get a closure below here, I don't really see any reason you wouldn't fill the range downwards right now. Every single time you close below here, you filled the range all the way down towards like 86. Minimum 86-ish. Okay, minimum's actually 87. So either way, chat, that gives us a lot of room, right? That's going to give you like at least 50 pips of room. Just trying to see if we've rejected in the past at all. Not really, right? Every time you close below here, you have filled the range. I'm way too smart to be teaching. I'm sure you are, bro. Tired, bro. I think I might go and sleep. Price is very choppy. Wait, you live in Romania, right? You're on the same time zone as me. Bro, it's 2 p.m. You can't be sleeping at 2 p.m. What is that about? SG won't let me have fun? Yeah, no fun for you, High Life. No, but I'm in UK. That's even worse then. It's midday. It's midday. I just go through all the videos on the TRLS channel, save the educational ones, and watch and take notes. W, man. Chat, I have another video coming out either today or tomorrow. So if you haven't already, make sure you turn notifications on for the channel. By the way, look at how we just rejected off this area here. Tapped in a little bit, started to reject. So this is going to be very important as to whether we close below or continue down. Ah, Mr. Eugene. Eugene, what's for breakfast today, my friend? Or what's for lunch? I guess it's lunchtime right now. Chat, 4 minutes. This could be the position. Hopefully we get a nice little position here. We're going to be looking for like a nice little closure below down here. As long as that hourly closes below, we should be good to go. Bars. I think we'll get an early entry today. Hopefully. I think we could target 79 as well. What would that look like? So you'd be looking at something like stop loss above here, I think. TP all the way down towards the bottom of this range. You can risk a little bit more. You could do like 20. I could do 20 cons for 1%. Oh my days. That means I'm gonna have to move my TP up though because of the consistency. Put it somewhere like here. Chat, this could be nice, man. This could be really, really nice. You spent the whole morning consolidating, right? And grabbing liquidity, which is good. One concern that I do have is that you don't really have any top wicks on these candles. But you do have like 1, 2, 3, on the 30 minute even more, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 top wicks. All of those are grabbing liquidity, right? But I am going to want to see a push up first because, chat, remember what I taught you on Friday's stream about what happens during consolidation, right? You have your little consolidation, then you have a push down, then you have the initial move in the opposite direction, right? So this could just be liquidity for the pushback up, which is why we don't want to get caught in that. So we need to see liquidity first come from the upside, or at least after the close. I've slept 4 hours and just did Amazon Flex. Fucking killing me. Need to max out on the account. And when I get a big payout, hopefully I don't need to work this lame ass jobs. I hear that, bro. Nah, I'm just messing, man. Take a nap. Take a nap, man. All right, chat. 2.5 minutes here. Can we get a nice little position? Hopefully, right? If we can get a wick entry, even better, because then even if it decides to go against us, you can probably get out of the position if you need to escape, right? Hopefully we don't need to escape, but chat, see what I mean? See what I mean about us popping back up now? This could genuinely just be liquidity. 5 minute closed, or not closed, 5 minute flip now, sorry. Chat, remember what I said, right? I don't want to use ICT terms, but it kind of is important, right? You get the accumulation, right? Which is basically this. You get manipulation, which is a grab below liquidity, and then you get the continuation like this. So we don't want to get caught in that. Whole ICT life works in 3 bomber clout words. Yeah, man. This year's the year for me. Chat, this year's the year for all of you. You know that, right? Chat, remember also, we're coming into Q4 now. Q4 is for trading, right? Q4 is the best trading quarter out there. Q2 and 3 are notoriously hard. Q1 is just sometimes unnavigatable. Coming into Q4 is normally the best quarter out of the year. So if you guys haven't already made progress this year, now is your opportunity to lock in during Q4 and actually just go ahead and kill it, man. Because honestly, you can do so much in just a couple of months. Are we going to close below here though, chat? 1 minute to the closure. I think we can probably have a break even down here. That'll put you at like 20 pips in profit. 1 minute structure looks good. 5 minute structure. 15, 30, 1, 2. Yeah, man. Top wick on this candle, chat, and a flip, and we'll be in there. All right, lock it in. Closing in like 13 seconds. Need a top wick though. I need a top wick because I need something to tell me that we're not going to be used as liquidity here. Oh my days, bro. It made the instant top wick there. Not the insta top wick, chat. Kind of wanted it to pop up at least to like above the range first. But let's see. I mean, it still didn't break any lows. So, and on FX, it still is just a top wick. So, I would love to see a strong top wick here, chat. Let's see. Need more than a 5 pip top wick personally. Oh, chat, man. Flipped on FX. Man, the gaps? What gaps? I hate gaps, man. Gaps on the chart is my biggest trading pet peeve. I'm a bit OCD when it comes to the charts, man. I like to have 0 gaps. That's why I do most of my analysis on like the FX chart, because there's no gaps. On futures, it's just gap central. Tiny gap. Oh yeah, there is a little one. Yeah. But yeah, no, I'm looking, basically chat, the candle open is actually here, not here. SG, your current range or an SVR? I think obviously an SVR, right? Like, it's a big, not a big upgrade, but it's still an upgrade. That's like saying a Porsche 911 or a Porsche GT3. It's like, or 992 or whatever. I don't give a fuck. The SVR's got what, like a 5-liter supercharged engine or some shit? They're just rapid. All right, chat, I think that's enough for me, man. So I'm gonna place a sell stop here on the break of this low right here, right? TP, yeah, stop loss will be above the highs. TP will be down towards the bottom of the range, right? In fact, I'm gonna have to move it higher because of consistency, but if you don't have consistency, then you can leave it right there, okay? Chat, I'll be back in 1 sec, yeah? 1 sec. I'm back. So if you are going to get a top wick, it would be around this area, right? So if you reject from here, I'm happy with that, to be honest. I'm happy with that as a rejection area, to be truly honest. But, chat, if you start to get super, like, strong closures inside the range again, like, let's say the 15 closes back in the range, I don't think we'll take it. I realistically think if this is going to grab liquidity anyway and go against us, I would have said it needs to come down and sweep these lows as well. That's like, I mean, that's London low. It's not Asia low. Asians had a massive expansion as well. So like that's why I would have a break-even point on these lows, because genuinely I think if it wanted liquidity to run against us, it's going to need to come down there anyway. It doesn't really make too much sense to grab liquidity from here just now. Let's just go up. Ayo. Chat 5. Wait. If this 5 comes down without a top wick, right? I'm gonna close out. Or not close out, but delete. Because I don't want to get activated on this 5 and then it flips back up. I don't trust that. OTE? What type of OTE, bro? Bullish or bearish? Where's the vest from? Zara. Chat, 100 people in here right now. Drop a like on the stream if you haven't already, man. Hopefully this position is going to play out nicely for us. But let's see, man. Seaman? Everywhere. Mad. Bro said everywhere. Chat, let's get to 50 likes, man. We're literally 10 away. Chat, I don't like this. For now, temporarily, I'm deleting this sell stop. I don't want it to come down, break the low, and then reflip with no top wick on the 5. That is sketch. Because it's happened to me so many times, right, chat? Where you actually go ahead and you come down on the 5, activate, and then it will just go, yeah, nah, and flip on the 5. And that's really not what you want, right? Really, really, really not what you want. Oh, wait, that's meant to be there, but I don't have this at the minute. How old are you? I'm 24, brother. I'm 24. Yo, I just deleted the sell stop and 15 people leave the chat. Oh, the pip and dippers, man. The 5 has a small top wick, not on futures it doesn't. And see, chat, exactly what I meant, right? It came up nearly flipped right now. That is so funny, bro. I love that. So many people have the wrong mindset when it comes to trading. Like, the complete wrong mindset. Like, oh, chat, see, look. 5 flipped. You can call me the fucking market wizard right now, okay? Because, yeah, it flipped. But imagine if it had activated us first and then flipped. You'd be like, oh, shit. I don't want to be in this position anymore. But it would be too late, chat. You know what I mean? Every single thing I look at, chat, is something that I'm telling you for a reason. I'm telling you it because it's my own experience. It's something that I've either collected data on or just seen countless times in the markets, right? That 5 is just, see? And it flipped. And you don't want to be in a fucking position after that 5 flips. Now, if this comes back down, closes bearish, and then you get activated, different story, right? That'd be okay. But for right now, that's not what we're looking for just yet. Okay? I was watching for something since earlier, but I had levels too wide apart for volume today. Nah, Rentaro, we're just consolidating, man. We're just consolidating at the minute. But what's good, brother? Hopefully you're good. See, chat, 5 reflip now. So this is going to be a different story. We can watch the 5-minute close, see what happens. All right, Harry Shotter. Crazy. Harry Shotter is insane. Chat, has anyone got any positions today, though? What have you guys been looking at in terms of positions? Anyone caught anything this morning? Did anyone catch the run up after Asian? That was fucked. Just an insane rejection off of Asian. Swept all the lows right there. All right, chat. All right. Caught a small W this morning at 9 a.m. Nice, Gareth. Good shit. I'm in Naz. W. Is Tom watching the stream right now? Nah, he's in the air right now. 30,000 feet. Tapped into the level again, chat, and rejected here. You have a 5-minute closure in 30 seconds, and then you have a 15-minute close, right? If you actually reject off this level and close back above now, you don't want to be in sales here, because this could have just been liquidity, you know? You're going to teach Tom? What do you think I'm doing? He's my one-on-one student. He joined the mentorship for a reason, right? I'm not going to not teach him. What's up, biggest batty boy on stream and the little batty boys in chat? You guys are getting way too comfortable, eh? Chat, you guys are getting way too comfortable on the stream. You don't know me like that. You don't know me to call me the biggest batty boy on stream. Oh, A is A. What's good, brother? Welcome back. Chat, 5 closed bearish. Interesting. Stop teaching Tom? All right, okay. I'll tell him when he lands, I'll be like, sorry, bro. High Life said you're not allowed to learn anymore. You're cooked. Had a buy from the wick down last 1 hour. Good shit, KK. You took profit or what? Had to repeat it? What's good, A, man? How you doing, brother? Bro, it's the battiest batty that ever batted. Crazy. You guys are mad, honestly. I'm going to stop teaching you guys. No more value for you guys. 20 pips, nice. GGPM, what's good? Stop repeating the message. You guys are cooked, all of you. No more value. That's it. No more educational videos. I'm literally just going to flex on you all now and then not teach you. That's it. I'm literally just going to pull up to streams and be like, oh, fuck, I dropped it. And then I'm going to run away. Oh, chat. You've done it now. Look at this, re-breaking the high, chat. I think we did very well to manage the trade. I think we've done very, very well. Not to manage the trade, sorry, we didn't have a trade, but we did very well to manage that sell stop there. Definitely a good decision. 100% a good decision. Did the 4-hour reflip? Nearly. Yeah, chat, that was a good move. That was a good move, I can't lie. Preparing for a bull run? On what? Crypto or on gold or what? I suppose everything. Chat, I sold the top of Ethereum. Yet again, I sold the top of a crypto market. Chat to me, bro. Honestly, you guys are cooked. I sold 4,740. So like here. I'm actually Mr. fucking top ticker right here. I sold the top on Solana, bought one of the bottoms on Ethereum, sold the top on Ethereum. Generational run right now, chat. Because technical analysis from gold plays over to everything, right? You go over to the left here, chat. What are you going to see? Where is it? Oh, funny that, eh? Funny that we have a level around these areas. Funny that we have a level around this area. Funny that we're rejecting off these areas. Huh? Who would have thought, eh? Who would have thought TA works? Not me. Not me, chat. Channel, those sells you wanted to take, if it would have flipped, would you have taken it? If the 15-minute support, which we... in the 50-minute support, which we rejected? Yeah, because the 1 hour closed below, right? So for me, that was enough confirmation, but now it's not. It's a different story now, chat, because you're starting to reject here. So what we can do now is wait for the closure into the range and potentially take the buyers back up to fill it. You know, because now you've grabbed liquidity. Make sense? Damn it, okay. Bro, my girl keeps singing that and it's the most annoying fucking sound ever. I hate it so much. Yeah, chat, cool. Listen, what are your guys' goals for this week, by the way? What are your goals for this week? You guys trying to pass funded, get payouts, just stay profitable, stay to your plan, or what? On the same cells? I'm not in though, Jan. I'm not in, man. It's just this one right now is actually the clickbaiter. Hit 2% a week, nice. Ouch, sorry, Jan. I had to clarify for the stream. I think it's valid, but I'm not in yet. If this flips now, then maybe we take it. We pretend? Yeah, we pretend. My goal is to Tinder swindler 5 bitches. Crazy, bro. That is insane. Bro. Okay. Chat, by the way, we've still got the good luck pink monster in here. That's necessary. Honestly necessary. Bro, is what you're doing right now on the stream the same concept if I'm looking at XAUUSD? Same thing, man, because I'm trading gold still. It's the same instrument, just different platform, right? Futures and Forex. But it's GC, micro gold futures up here. I guess MGC. And XAUUSD is the same thing. You can see the price action is pretty much the exact same. Same concept, same everything. What's good, Jar? How's it going, brother? There he is. Whoop, there he is. Chat, 15-minute close bullish back into the range right now, chat. That makes it very difficult for me to take these sells. Very, very difficult. Goal is still to pass my challenge. Last week was stage 0 game. I'm about 60% still. You got it, brother. Lekker. Yes, sir. White or pink monster? Pink, always. Pink's a real manly color, chat. Remember that. Pink monster fried your brain. It's crazy. I can't believe, bro, the amount of pip and dippers. Goal is to be patient and take low risk trades. W, Gareth. That's the one, man. I got a pink monster for you. Nah, do you want to see my white monster? Surely not. Which language is lekker? It's that's Afrikaans, no? South African. Say it a lot. I think they say it in Dutch as well. And then in Deutsch as well. In German, lekker means tasty. So, but they don't really use it like that. I've already seen it. Crazy work. Chat, you guys are getting out of pocket, man. Honestly. Is it pink? Fucking hell, chat. Stream's gone west already, chat. Normally we have 1:45 is when stream starts to go degen, but we're already getting into degen territory right now, which is diabolical, honestly. GG's, yeah, trust me. Chat, can we get to 50 likes on the stream? We're 6 likes off. Much love to you guys. Chat's cooked. Ed, I know, man, I know. Listen, we're getting close to 9K, man. We hit fucking 8K like a week ago. Not even a week ago, like a couple of days ago. We're already on like nearly 8.5. Fucking crazy. Chat, I appreciate the support big time. When the price is cooked, chat gets cooked. That is so true. That is so true. Literally, the more price consolidates or, you know, price action gets cooked, the more chat gets degenerate. It's literally the same every single time. Pink or bubblegum pink? Oh, purple or bubblegum pink, my bad. I'm not even going to answer that. I feel like it's got some sexual connotations behind that. Although purple would be crazy. You probably shouldn't be associating with that one. Rastafari is #1 degen troller in this chat since I've been here. There's a couple, man. There's a couple. You got, to be fair, you're one. Eugene's probably the #1 troll. You got XYZ who pops in now and then and just is outrageous. There's a few, chat. There's a few in stream that just absolutely diabolical. Goal is to take as many trades with 400 pineapples today. Yeah, W. The Aussie guy's on another level. Which one? Is he called Tom? Tom Lanigan or what? Yeah, there's a couple, chat. There's a couple. Holy. All right, we flipped on the 15. Jay, yeah, but you're not even trolling at this point. I actually genuinely believe you're dead serious about a lot of them. I agree, yes. Rastafari, his name was Fam first. Yeah, I remember that. It was. Chat, we're ripping down here. This is good. This is good. Now I want to see some closures below the structure here, though. Before I get the position, I want to see closures below, because you did close respecting on the 15 here. This 15 could flip at any time. I do still believe the sells will play out. You have room down towards minimum 89 here, right? I think 86 will be tapped as well. Oh, chat, this is interesting here. That's a nice top wick on the 30-minute, chat. That is a nice top wick. I'm buying 20 million Apex accounts today. Can I pass it in one day? Yes, you can. Chat, if you guys do want to get a funded account with Apex Trader Funding, code TRLS is going to get you 80% off right now, which is fucking a bargain. So make sure you go over there, use code TRLS, save yourself some money. And if you do use that code, that's what unlocks the 1 day pass, right? Because it's part of the specific promotion that I have with them. If you get a regular account with no code, you don't get the 1 day pass. Chat, remember though, this could just be a bottom wick for the current 15. I'm not saying it will be, but it could be, right? And that's what you need to be prepared for. You always got to be prepared for the worst contingency. Because chat, you know the market, it's always going to do the worst thing. You literally took me on a date, silly pumpkin pie. Pumpkin pie is fucking crazy. Pumpkin. Chat, flipping here. A lot of bearish volume right now, which is good. 1 day pass, yeah, you can pass the account in 1 day on Apex. Which is pretty sick, to be honest. Holy shit, chat. Did you just break the low? Nearly. Alright, so we would have got activated here. I cancelled my Apex. I think I picked the wrong eval, but I couldn't figure it out. You got to get the Tradeovate one. Tradeovate is the platform you can choose and trade with TradingView as well. We need a good closure into that next range. I agree, Ja. I think a closure is very important here. Very, very important, chat. Because like I said, this could just be liquidity. 5 no bottom wick as well. Holy shit. You broke structure, but you closed with no bottom wick. That is no bueno. Not really ideal here, chat. Strong ass rejection too. SG, give me tips for the shotgun method. Got to do it and try and get one passed. Bro, chat, the shotgun method to pass funded evaluations in a day is so effective if you've got the capital to be able to do it, right? With a firm like Apex, you can get one 50K account for $30, right? If you use code TRLS, then you just buy, let's say you buy 10 evaluations, right? It's going to cost you 300 bucks. Okay, you trade them one at a time, wait for good setups to appear, and just full port, right? And I'm not advising this if you can't afford to lose that 300 bucks, but if you can, then just do that, full port them, and then what's gonna happen is you go ahead and actually pass, let's say 40% of them, even less, let's say 20% of them, right? Now you got 2 Apex evaluations out of the 10, it only costs you 300 bucks, which is the same as some actual 1 evaluations cost. So basically you're just waiting for good setups, don't just gamble, wait for good setups, super high risk, and then essentially you just go ahead and pass 30% out of the 10 that you bought and you're funded. Is that 300 a month though? No, because after you pass them, you cancel the ones that failed, you pay for the activation fee on the ones that passed, and then you have no monthly payment, and now you're funded for like 500 bucks, let's say. But make sure you use the code, right? Because then you can get them super cheap. That doesn't work with Forex props, because if you're trading on Forex props, 1 evaluation's like 300 bucks, right? Rather than getting 10. You can also get 2 accounts in full port opposite directions. Yeah, you can do. With trailing drawdown, it can catch you out, but you can do it. Or you can full port news, buy stop, sell stop, right? But that is a bit more gambly, obviously. Holy shit, chat. 15-minute flipped here. So realistically, you'd expect this to fill the range right now. It's kind of crazy. What did I say, chat? The 5-minute no bottom wick. Chat, for those of you who have been asking about the 5-minute no bottom wick and how powerful it actually is, there's your example, right? 5-minute closes, no bottom wick, immediate rejection, because there's no more range for this to drive into right now. It creates an immediate support with the no bottom wick and then rips straight through. So if you were looking for a 15-minute wick entry, you wait for that no bottom wick on the 5-minute, take it, and take the buys upwards, right? So simple. Six minutes left here, chat, to the 30 close, by the way. Lock it in here. Hopefully we can get a nice little closure because there's a lot of potential. Depending on how this 30 closes is going to be very interesting here. If the 30 closes below, we're going to probably look for the sells to continue down. If the 30 closes back into the range, you could even take the buys upwards. But you're going to need liquidity for that anyway. Right? So chat, let's stay patient here, man. So much opportunity. So much. Okay, wait, why is Anthony... Oh, sometimes, Anthony, if you're watching, bro, or Antho, whatever the name is, apologies, but you can't send messages in chat. I think sometimes that happens. Like, for some reason, people's messages just don't appear. What's your YouTube? I can't even do it on here. Mods, do you have any idea why someone wouldn't be able to send a chat? Oh, we're flipping here, chat. Interesting. So there's no direction right now, chat. There's no direction, which is why we need to wait for some strong closures. Because when you have, like, essentially a market that's just giving you a range like this, consolidation, then you can't be in a position, because at that point you're just gambling. Is he subscribed? Yeah, he said he was. I've got no idea why he wouldn't be able to send messages, though. It's kind of weird. I'm trying to join in on the jokes. That's jokes. Okay, chat, cool. By the way, we're 3 likes off 50 likes. If you haven't already, make sure you drop a like on the stream. It helps out more than you know, man. Literally, I'm giving you guys so much free value, free content. It's insane. Like I said as well, we got another fucking video coming out later today or tomorrow, depending on when my editor gets it back to me. But look, man, even if you haven't already watched the most recent videos, you got loads to catch up on, right? So much value, it's fucking ridiculous. This vlog is hilarious. By the way, I've got 2 new vlogs coming out as well towards like the end of, maybe the end of next week, because it's going to take a long time for us to edit. I filmed literally this entire week with Tom, and we did so much stuff. It's insane. We went on boat trips, fucking trips everywhere, restaurants, went to the 4 Seasons and had a trading chat. Fucking insane, man. Candles are flipping like the burgers at McDonald's. Chart's built like Lizzo. Chart's built like Lizzo is crazy, chat. C15 re-flipping here, chat. Just no direction right now. You had comics open as well 5 minutes ago. That's what kind of gave us this volume here, this little spike up. Could that be liquidity for a drive down? You love the tortas? I'm not sure which torta you mean, but if it's the one I think you mean, then no, not really. More of a Slavic kind of guy. But that's just me, man. What's comics open? Comex. Comex, spelled like this, stands for Commodities Exchange. And essentially that's when all the commodities are traded in America. So gold, platinum, soybean, all of those sort of things get traded through the Commodities Exchange. So that's when volume starts to kick in. Opens up at 1:20 GMT, 8:20 New York time. So if you're trading gold, you're gonna start to have like a lot of fucking volume during these times. First comedy act of the night? Maybe, but it was a good opportunity for a clip, so I took it. Oh, chat. 2 minutes to the close. Wait. Give me 2 seconds. I'll be back before the close, definitely. All right. We're back. Holy shit, chat. 1 minute 20 till this. I told you I'd be back by the close. If you close back in the range, chat, it's going to be difficult. The only trade I think we can get if you close back into the range is like if you close above here, get a bottom wick, and then you take the buys up. That'd be nice to fill the range. Because technically the structure is still bullish on the hourly, I would say. But yeah, man, it's going to be an interesting one. Is the 30-minute going to flip? Holy shit. It's kind of struggling in either direction right now. 46 seconds. If we close below, I think we can take a nice little sell. Late push, yeah, maybe. But chat, it's just so indecisive right now. That's the problem. Are you German? No, I'm English. I speak German though. Because my girl's German, so I speak it, but I'm not German. When I say I speak it, I'm not like fluent, but I can speak it enough to get by. 15 seconds, chat. How's the 30-minute going to close here? Did you say to get the wealth charts eval? No, Tradeovate. You need to get the Tradeovate one. I've never used wealth charts, so I don't know what it's like. Tradeovate is way easier to use. Actually, it might not be. I've never used it, but chat, we closed back above here. We closed above the level, but also super weak, which is really strange, chat, to be honest. Top wick first as well. Not really ideal, chat. We have an hour here as well till NYSE open. But realistically, I think we can get some positions here in the next like 15 minutes. If it prints correctly. If the hourly flips now, it's pretty cooked. SG understands everything in German and can speak it quite good. Yeah. You know what it is though? Like, I speak German. I struggle to understand German to like you guys. Because like slang and shit, and all native Germans speak so fucking fast. But like, if someone speaks regular German, it's fine. Tradeovate, what the fuck's I got wealth charts? I mean, try log into wealth charts. See what it's like. It might be good to use. I don't know. I've never ever used it, so I can't tell you, bro. But yeah, Tradeovate is better. Por favor, bro. Insane work. Yo, I need to learn Greek as well. Now that I live here, I need to learn Greek. It's unusable? Oh, is it? Fuck. Yeah, you need to get a Tradeovate one then. Fuck. I like wealth charts because it will show you 30% margin and liquidity. How do you use... Wait, wealth charts. What does it look like? I've never even seen what it looks like. What's good though, Calm? How you doing, brother? It looks like DX a little bit. Yeah. It does look like DX. Hopefully it's more responsive than DX though, because DX is super fucking slow to respond. Like, you place an order on DX and it takes like a minute to execute. What's good, bull trade? I'm in Apex Wealth charts right now. Yeah, I like Tradeovate more, to be honest. Didn't look anything like what was on my screen. Fuck yeah. Are you sure you're on the right contract though? Because I presume there's different contracts. Yo, I haven't hit the gym in 4 days because it was a national holiday, right? Over the weekend and like last week. So my gym's been closed for 4 days. I'm literally itching for a session right now. Itching for a session. By the way, chat, I'm going to be back in the UK in like a month. Maybe we could do a little TRLS meetup. Do some push-ups. Nah, gym's open today. I'm going to hit the gym tomorrow. I never close. That's true. 530 minutes? Fuck that. Chat, not right now. I'm too tired, man. I have to get in the zone for the gym. I'll probably just see if how it goes with that one and switch to Tradeovate. Trying to make sure I use the one you actually can guide me on. Yeah, here. TRLS meetup at Atlas. That'd be fucking sick. Dates you back? Yeah, I don't know, bro. I need to book flights here. It's going to be sometime mid to early September. I've got a podcast in London at some point. And I've got... What else do I have? Some other shit to do. I know that's not really helpful, but there you go. 5-minute closing here, chat, in a minute's time. Still looking for these sells below, man. Look at the liquidity we're grabbing here. What I would really like to see is like a really strong push up and then a closure below. But look, you're just struggling to move. You could be waiting for NYSE open. In reality, I'm not sure why you'd be doing that. COMEX should have enough volume to push us where we want to go. Is there a Trump talk this week, or has that already happened? I know there was the summit the other day in Alaska. Yo, it was so weird to see Putin speaking fucking English. Barely speaks it. Oh yeah, Trump and Zelensky are talking today, right? Yeah. Interesting, chat. So that could also be what the markets are waiting for too. I'm not saying it 100% will be, because it's not always how it works. Stream the meeting will be pure content. Oh, the meetup. Yeah, that'd be sick, bro. Chat, who would come to a TRLS meetup in the UK if it was the right dates? I think we'd have to do it on a weekend, right? But still, could be sick. I'd be there. I think a lot of people would be there. Switch to the October futures contracts on wealth charts and it looks a lot better. Okay, Rentaro, switch to the October one. Hi from Georgia. What's good, Mikhail? How's it going, man? Yo, I actually eat Georgian food quite a lot. Unless you mean Georgia, America. But if you mean Georgia as in fucking Eastern Europe, then I eat food from there a lot because there's a nice Georgian restaurant near me. Was referring to Trump and Zelensky? Oh, nah, fuck that. Those guys are just gonna waffle. Unless he just starts violating Zelensky again. South Africa in the building. What's good, Aiden? I think there's a lot of South Africans in here all the time, pretty much. I'm from country Georgia. Yeah, nice. Bro, wait. This is, what is this? I eat these a lot. I don't know how you say them, but this shit, bro. King Kali. This is fucking fire. This is that Georgian food, no? Smack these all the time at this restaurant. And is this Georgian as well? I think it is. Yeah. And hachapuri as well. Fucking so good. Georgian food actually slaps. Chat, we're just rejecting every time off this level. Like, whoa. Okay, volume coming in though, chat. This is good. This is good. You got a, well, 5 minute just opened up with a shitload of volume right now. You're consolidating like crazy. If we start to break structure though, maybe we can get some nice little positions. A strong hourly close back into the range could be decent, especially if you close like above these highs. I'm in if this flips. Yeah, if we close up here though, then that's a big structure change, in my opinion. You got like the 5 minute, failed to make a new low, closes with a high. What's your experience on trading? I'm new to the channel. Well, welcome. I've been trading for 5 years. Profitable for the last 2. Streaming for the last 18 months. And maybe a little bit longer actually now. 20 months probably. And that's it, man. Every trade I've taken in the last 2 years has been on live pretty much. That's my experience, man. Chat, by the way, I have to plug the one-on-one students right now. Literally, the fucking work those guys are putting in. We have literally, in the last month, we've had two one-on-one students get funded, another one-on-one student getting a payout, another one quitting their job. We have like over a 45% success rate, nearly a 50% success rate, which for trading is fucking crazy, bro. Honestly, insane. Possible liquidity sweep? Yes, possible. Did it just break the previous high? No, it didn't. It broke the previous 30 high though, which is interesting. What made you want to start content creation once you became profitable? You know what, man? I've always looked up to content creators. I think it's a really fun thing to do. I also like helping people out, man. Like, genuinely, I love being able to give you guys a shitload of fucking value and like help people change their lives. Obviously as well, chat, I will never lie to you guys. There's obviously the monetary aspect, right? It's a fucking good way to earn money as well. Like, I would be lying if I said I didn't want a second income source. All traders should aspire to have a second income source, right? And bro, I've seen how much content creators can make. I don't make that much from content, don't get me wrong, but it's good to have a second income source nonetheless. You helped me out a lot, trust. The emoji at the end of that's putting me off. Why can't your student reham not become profitable? I don't have a student reham, just to clarify. You're talking about that guy in chat, the one who's asking for signals all the time, eh? You're such a troll, Discipline, such a troll. OF? Bro, if I did an OF. Recover me. Don't go, please. Actually, you didn't even say please, you just said don't go. 5-minute closing bullish above here, chat, by the way. Break of structure, pink Lambo. I'll never have a pink Lambo in my life. I'm not a fucking loser. Anyway, chat, 5 closed above here, broke of structure and bottom wick as well. What's your dream car? Probably a GT3. Nah, dream car would be like a 918 Spider, right? But achievable dream car would be a GT3 RS. But to be honest, I'm not going to buy a supercar for at least another 5-10 years probably, because I have other goals first. I don't want to be one of those well, I guess content creators, traders, whatever, who fucking makes their first little bit of money and then goes broke because they bought stupid shit. That's not going to be me, man. That's not going to be me. And yeah, Jay's right, bro. Like, my goal as well is just to be free. Like, I already am free, but I want to be secure in that freedom for like years and years and years. The one thing that having an expensive car does is it ties you to a location, ties you to your payment, ties your money up where it shouldn't be. It's not an asset, it's a liability. And that's like the opposite of freedom, man. The complete opposite of freedom. Chat, if I wanted to right now, I could just leave the country. Freedom and freedom buys happiness. Yeah, chat. I'm pretty free right now. I do what I want when I want. I can go wherever I want. No one tells me what to do. So I'm pretty happy with where I am right now. I've got a nice car already, you know. I've got a Range Rover, which is comfy, nice to drive. I don't need anything like a crazy supercar right now. I have other stuff. I only need my laptop and a backpack and I'll go anywhere. Yeah, trust me. You can put the car under your business instead of personal. There's no benefit to doing that. There's no tax write-off here. Come to Georgia, if you make 2K, you're living very good. I make 10x that, bro, a month. But I live in Cyprus very good as well, so don't worry. How old are you? Are you 19? No, I'm 24. I'm 24. My 06 Accord got zip ties on the bumper and I can leave it and have it sitting in the ghetto for a month and not care? Exactly, calm. Exactly, bro. Chat, I paid for my car in cash, right? So I could basically, if I had to leave Cyprus right now, which God forbid I ever have to, but let's say I had to, I could just put it up for sale and then leave the country and then it would sell wherever I'm at, you know? I don't have to worry about that. I don't have like payments that a bank I'm gonna have to pay off, all the interest and shit. I'm chilling. Chat, if this 15-minute closes above the most recent 30-minute closes above these highs, sells don't look too bad. Honestly, that 5-minute flip could have been decent. You would have seen what, like 10 pips? Yeah. Honestly, chat, we need some clearer direction right now. We're waiting for a lot more potential than this. But I do think on this hourly close, you might be good for a nice little position. So let's wait and see. Also, what I've noticed, chat, since I started drinking these on stream is my speech just gets slowly quicker towards the end. Which is not a bad thing, I guess. Not if you're a trader as well. Most countries is tax-free. Yeah. Be my neighbor. Green, I'll pull up. Send me the location, bro. I'll be there. What's good, by the way? Green, how you doing, brother? 4-hour close on FX soon? Yeah. No debt is freedom? Yeah, But some debt can be good debt. Some debt can be good debt. But personal debt, yeah, 100%, bro. Personal debt on liabilities is fucking ridiculous. Chat, a lot of you guys think that these influencers are paying for their cars in cash. I promise you they're not. They're finance cars, which is not necessarily a bad thing, right? But it also means that they have to make payments on it every month, which is not a good thing. Chat, just you wait till you see my next move, right? Good debt equals wife and kids. Yeah, trust me. Wait till you see my next move, chat. Then you'll realize what I'm talking about. I have some big plans for this year. Some big plans. But I'm not gonna say shit yet. I wanna make the moves first and then show you guys. Chat, 15 closing here in 5 seconds. Closing bullish. 5 minute definitely broke some structure here. Respecting support. Respecting resistance though. Your plans better be to get this bum Rentero on his shit. Hey, I can only help you as much as you want to help yourself, my bro. But I'm here. SG's big move is that he's going to become a professional GeoGuessr player, trust me. What's your sub goal for this year? Whatever it is, I think you'll get it. 10k would be nice, bro. I don't really care about the numbers. As long as you guys pull up to the stream and enjoy it and get value out of it, then I'm more than happy, man. More than happy. But yeah, man, 10k would be nice. I think we'll hit that, though. In fact, I'm certain we'll hit that. Honestly, I just want to give you guys as much value as I possibly can, right? The numbers are good. I don't get me wrong. It feels good to hit goals and shit. But if I had 10 people in here, I'd probably still be here chatting to you guys. Chat, look at this though. Do you ever leave this range? Hopefully, bro. Chat, if this 30 can close below, right? The 1 hour closes below. I think we can be in off rip for some sales downwards. You did just break the previous hourly high as well, which is liquidity. Chat, look at this. Yesterday we had a you guys know Tom obviously, but if you don't know him, he's my one-on-one student. Bro quit his job at the beach club. Not the minion lock screen though. Chat, how cooked is that though? It's fucking crazy. Bro's been trading for 2 months, joined TRLS and quits his job. Fucking insane work. Such a crazy W, bro, because I know he hated his job as well. Come to Cape Town? I'd pull up to Cape Town. But yeah, bro, literally quit his job, right? I was like, bro, do it. He was like, yeah, okay. Did it. Insane. Because chat, you can always get another job, right? Think of it that way. There'll always be the exact same job available. I know people say like, oh, it's so difficult to get a job, but it's really not if you think about it. So at some point, chat, you have to take the steps and just go all in. Quit his job by text, ruthless. Yeah, but the thing is, right, if you called her up and you're at the beach club, she's gonna be like, what the fuck are you doing? You're drunk. Call me back another day. Couple of frozen daiquiris down you and shit. Yeah, nah, they're not gonna be happy with that. So text was the best option, but I do hear it. It's a bit heartless. It is a bit heartless, I can't lie. Chat, listen, drop a like on the stream if you haven't already though. 100 people in here right now. Support's been crazy. ChatGPT wrote that message for him. Nah, I actually watched him type it out. Chat, we flipped here. 10 minutes to the hourly close. If this hourly can close bearish, 30 closes below the level, I think we take sales off the rip. That should be enough liquidity to drive you all the way down towards the bottom of this range. I just want to see us close outside, man, because you've been struggling for a long time. Chat though, listen, the content's gonna be fucking sick because I've got such a big move I'm planning. I don't know if you guys will be able to guess what it is, but I've got such a big move. Hopefully this can happen in the next couple of months. It's gonna be sick, man. It's gonna be fucking incredible. Alright, we're pushing back up here, man. This is, chat, this is genuinely the range of doom, man. The range of doom is real. I don't speak whatever the fuck that language is, my brother. TRLS cult starting? Yeah, that's it. That's exactly what it is. That's got to be Dutch, no, that you just sent? Yeah. Do you understand this language? No. Nasty price action, I move it to Asia? Maybe. I don't know why that would help. Chat, the TRLS cult basically exists, right? We've already got 2 people with a TRLS tattoo. I mean, I'm one of them, right? But we also had another TRLS member grab a tattoo with TRLS on it. It's fucking crazy. Imagine, bro. 10 years. Chat, if you get a TRLS tattoo, I'll give you a free funded account. I thought you could speak Dutch? No, I speak fucking German. You and Eugene? Nah, it's not Eugene, it was Freya. Most loyal community going? Yeah, it actually is, man. Like, I swear it is. Swear? Yeah. Anyone who gets a TRLS tattoo gets a free funded account on me. Like this, wait. Where is it? Like that. I'll get you one too. Crazy. Jar's doubling the bounty. SG have German friends? From my girl's German. I have lots of German friends, yes. TRLS tattoo, I'll put it on my pubic hair. Crazy work. That's insane. Account size, 300k Apex. You know a Fritz? Joseph Fritzl or what? Hey TRLS, how can I deal with strategy doubt even though my backtest data is positive? When I see others succeed with ICT, I feel like I'm missing something. Brackets, I don't trade ICT. Bro, I had to tell this to Tom the other day, right? One of the worst things you can do is scroll through trading content on Instagram and TikTok and all that sort of thing, because you're going to see people who look like they're succeeding but they're failing. You're going to see people who look like they're making crazy money but they're not. And even if they are, most of the time it's going to be through courses and not through trading. The worst thing you can do is watch like lifestyle trading content. Go ahead and watch content like I post, which is educational, sure. But bro, the only way you can build up confidence in your own strategy is actually go ahead and forward test it. Back testing is bullshit because you've got no emotions behind it. Forward test it on a small live account. Go ahead and actually practice trading a strategy, watch it work, and then that's literally it, man. You have to just believe in the strategy. If the data is positive, you've got no other reason to believe that it's not, right? Data is literally everything. Literally everything as a trader. And if you've got forward test data, combined with back test data, maybe, then you're good to go, man. There's no reason why it won't be profitable going forward unless your psychology is fucking up, right? For real, I think stick to your strategy as well. Yeah, bro, you can't be hopping strategies. That's one of the most important things. Chat, hourly flipping here. 7 minutes left till the close. We are really attempting to push down here, like over and over and over. This hourly close is going to be massively important. One sec. Yo, how do I share a... Oh, fuck it, wait. I got in. Oh, Mr. Jar's in. That's normally a good sign. Chat, I'm going to wait for the closure, though. Ich bin a big boss. Crazy. Chat. 6 minutes left of the closure. Let's focus up here, man. There's so much potential here. If this closure can close below, we're going to be in off the rip, I believe. But I just want to see it break the level and close below, because at the minute, we're wicking into it over and over and over. I have spent 1 year in my current strategy and it works very well. Like 2,800 setups. 2,800 setups. Oh, scalping strategy. Okay. If I change strategy now, I have to learn from ICT from scratch. Fuck ICT. How many profitable months on demo do you think before getting it funded? Right. Good question. How many months profitable on demo do you think before getting it funded? Demo means nothing, right? Demo is just what you use to test the strategy. So, demo for a month or two to actually practice the strategy and test it. Then, go for 3 months on a small live account or small funded account to collect data. If you're profitable for those 3 months, then you can go and scale up. If not, then what you have to do is actually go ahead and refine your strategy and work on it. And then you go ahead and scale up after you become profitable with like 3 months of data. Fuck me, it's ripping, man. Watch it fill the range before the close, eh? Chat, we have to be patient though, man. We have to be patient here. This could all just be liquidity, right? With the way that popped down, that could purely be liquidity. I'm not saying it is, but it could be, right? Did it break the low? Oh my God, it did. It just swept the low. If this rejects now, chat, because you could get caught in a position here. This is why we need a closure. How did the 5 close? Close below. All right, so the probability just went up a little bit because it did make a closure. It didn't just reject. This man SG knows what he's talking about. Listen, yeah. What account would you... What account size would you say a small funded is? It's all relative. So when I say learn on a small funded account or small demo account, or small live account, sorry, it's all relative. If you can afford a 100K account, right? I would recommend going for a 25K account first and giving yourself 4 chances at it rather than going for a bang 100K account and that's all your money gone. If the money for a funded doesn't matter at all, then get what you want, right? But to learn specifically, there's no point if you know you're not profitable, there's no point going for a 200K account off the bat, right? Go ahead and either trade on a demo, small live account, or get for like a 10K funded. And after that, right, if you can get a payout on that, then you know you're profitable and then you can scale up using the payout money and then you're basically risk-free. So there's no reason to go big from the start. It's all about what you can afford and yeah, what essentially is a little bit of money to you. Chat, 5 close below, making a top wick here as well. I'm just a little bit concerned this is liquidity, right? 15 minute currently has no top wick. This 15 could flip at any point. Okay, so I'm going to wait here till this closure, which is in 3 minutes. If we get a closure below, we're going to be in the sells, right? Especially if this hourly closes bearish. I'm going to be back in 2 secs though. Wait, you should make a Discord if you haven't already. Chat, I have a free Discord. If you haven't already, whilst I'm in the bathroom quickly, go ahead and join the free Discord. It's super valuable, completely free. The link's right there. All right, chat, 2 minutes. 2 minutes left. Can we see this closure below? Closure below and a top wick now because you've ran quite far. That level is kind of an advantage point, I'm not gonna lie. But you should feel the range down. Oh, chat. A closure would be good, chat. As long as you get a closure, you should be fine here. So relatively strong rejection though, chat. What's good, Marciano? How you doing, brother? Welcome to the streams. All right, chat, 1 minute here to the close. Can we get a nice little position here on this hourly close? Bro, imagine this 15 flips in the last minute. That would be crazy work. You came and made a bottom wick for this previous 1 hour as well, which kind of stresses me a little bit. To be honest, if you close strong bullish, we'd take the buys up, right? But I think you should rip down now, to be honest. You've been struggling for a long time, grabbing liquidity. Every time we close here, you feel the range, right? Every single time. What would stops be here? Yeah, stops up there. TP down towards the bottom here. Maybe we could get like a nice little wick entry as well. If you tap into like 33.91. Could be good. Chat, we're looking at the mirrors of like previous pushes down, right? You should feel the range here. I don't see why you wouldn't. Break even could be like here on the wick fill and this little area right now. Lock it in, chat. 20 seconds. I need a top wick though. I need a top wick. Has to form. What's gonna happen here, chat? Bro. Are you joking? Holy shit. Oh, that is mega cooked. Bro, that was such a nice little position as well, man. Are you trading BTC? No, I'm trading gold. Holy shit, chat. I really wanted a top wick because you started to reject here. The 5 closed basically doji. What we can look for is just a retest and then a continuation, chat. I still think we can get an entry here. Oh, you're only trading gold? Yeah, only trading gold. Only gold, chat. Structure's good on the lower time frame. That's Monday for you? Yeah, kind of. You know what? This could do like both right now, chat. This could either be a liquidity grab after sweeping this low to rip back up, or we could just fill the range and all the way down now, chat. Price action mirrors tell me we're filling the range. Structure's kind of bullish though, like previously. So it could do anything right now, chat. And remember, like Victory Settings just said, right? It is a Monday. So if by any chance we don't get something, I'm not saying we're not going to get something, but if we don't, guess what? That's life. That's so cooked though, because that's your advantage point gone, man. So much volume right now though. You got NY open right now, no? That's a lot of volume right there, chat. Like I said, it should fill the range here. But it's just like, it's weird. It's like popping in both directions right now. You would have thought it would have just ripped straight through. I mean, it might just be making structure. Don't get me wrong. But chat, you know what I always say, right? Sometimes you know where price is going, but you just can't get the entry. Sometimes that happens, man. Holy ripskis. So you filled the range right now. Little bit tough, man. Little bit tough. That was the move we were looking to capitalize on, right? Chat, do you guys understand at least the play? Surely you understand the play. Because I explained this in big detail right now. The fact that it didn't make a top wick is the reason why I'm not in. But the play is the exact same. The TP behind it, the theory, the advantage points, all the same. That is, in fact, more important than actually getting this position. It's actually learning and understanding the reason behind why I wanted to take that trade. Holding a short since 3,400. Nice. Bow, bow. I got sales today. Where from, Eugene? Where from, my boy? My boy. Oh, chat. This should rip down. I don't see any reason for this to reject here as well. Should just make it the absolute rip skis. 33.54 on FX. Oh, that's a nice entry, bro. What the fuck? You saw, bro sold the top. W's. 5-minute close here in like 30 seconds. My question is why the previous one wasn't taken, because it looked like a setup that was closed below. Did a top wick before finally flipping. Is it because it didn't flip till last minute? Because it made structure above, right? It made bullish structure here. You broke the highs, made bullish structure, and then came down. That could be the liquidity grab for it to just flip, right? After you make bullish structure, I'm not taking sales. So I would have needed this close below, which we did get for the extra confirmation, but then it just didn't make the liquidity grab that we needed. You could have taken it off rip, but it would have been really, really aggressive. 5 opening up here, chat, with the little top wick first. The little 5-minute that could. We would have held through the drawdown, I think, as well. I don't know if I would have closed. I mean, maybe we would have. Who knows? Problem is, chat, you just don't want to be holding through drawdown anyway, right? Like, it's not beneficial for your psychology, for the approach you have to the markets, for anything really, to be holding through drawdown. It's not worth it, if I'm truly honest. Five-minute close below, pretty much all structure. Kind of respected this level. It's either going to see a nice little correction here, right? 30-minute flips. You see a correction, or we're going to see a big rip down still. You know, both could happen here. 1 minute, no top wick. I wonder, chat. I wonder. Right, let's think about how we can get a re-entry here. There isn't really a way. Unless you close it back above the range, right? Take the buys. What's good, Will? How's it going, brother? I'm not FOMOing into a position here, right? Like, I would never try and chase this now. The sells were so clean as well. What's good, bro? You all good? Yeah, I'm chilling, man. I'm chilling. Chat, I'm trying to teach you guys discipline as well. And the disciplined trader here right now, I mean, I am a disciplined trader, I guess. So I, right now, will not be taking a position here because it's already made the move I wanted it to make, right? NQ longs, so GC shorts. That's not always how it works, man. They're not always counter correlated. Sometimes NQ rips up at the same time GC rips up. For example, right now. Last week I'd have entered, this week I'm calm. Gareth, good stuff, man. That's really, really good to see. It's important, man. It's important because, chat, FOMOing into a position is only going to set you back further, right? That's the only thing it's going to do. Last week made 80K. Congrats, man. 80K is a lot of money, right? Anyone got any spare change? It's crazy work from Eugene here. Discipline is key. I like how you don't just trade for the sake of it. Yeah, man. And what type of market conditions is your 87% win rate? Every market condition. What do you mean? I don't pick my stats just from good market conditions, right? A good trader is able to trade all market conditions, not just one specific set of market conditions. I appreciate that, bro. But the reason I'm doing that is because I will always say this: I'm a trader before I'm a streamer. Right? I'm a trader first and then a streamer. So a lot of people would say, oh, but if you take a position, you're going to get more viewers. Yeah, sick. I don't give a fuck. Like, I could not care less about the amount of people in here. I love the people who come in every day and who are, you know, dedicated OGs. The support's crazy. I appreciate it. But if I was to trade every day, yeah, I'd probably have 300, 400, 500 viewers. But I make money from trading. Unlike the rest of these streamers, right? And if I was to try and do that and try and go ahead and force trades, what's going to happen is my trading is going to suffer. I'm going to lose money. I don't make any money from content. My YouTube's demonetized. So it would just be hurting my pocket more than anything else. Do you trade NASDAQ or only gold? Only gold. Only gold, man. Gold's my little baby. She's a bitch sometimes, but she's our bitch, right? One of the reasons I watch you learning a lot. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. I love your channel. Thank you. Chat, new video coming out soon, man. Make sure you guys don't miss that shit. Should feel the range here, chat. Down towards like 86. No reason for us to reject here, really. Is that 5 closed? Yeah, it is. 5 closed. Interesting. 5 closed bearish below. No bottom wick, though. What is with the no bottom wick candles recently? That's kind of crazy. Do you only trade in the afternoons? I trade London, but I don't stream it, right? I only stream for NY, but I trade London as well by myself. Just join the Discord and watch the intro video. It looks fire. Hey, a sense. I appreciate it, man. And make sure you verify when you get in the Discord too, so you can see the whole thing, right? Click the verify button here so you get all the roles. Let me know if it works as well, because I think it wasn't working for a little bit. So simple rule of thumb, if it looks like a position it's forming nicely, but then we close with no pullback, you don't take it. And if it's lower time frame starts spring, and if lower time frames start printing structure in the wrong direction, exactly, bro, exactly. It's harder for me to judge off the later. You just want to see structure in the right direction. So if you're taking sells, you want to see bearish structure. And if you're taking sells, you want liquidity from above. If you're taking buys, you want liquidity from below. Simple. Simple, simple, simple stuff, man. But chat, I just filled my range here, which the 30-minute also and the hourly here, no top wick. This could be a fat liquidity grab. So chat, what I'm most likely going to do here is call it a day. All right. I'll trade the PM session off stream. But right now I'm going to hit the gym. I haven't hit the gym in 4 days because it's been closed, like I said. So listen, if you haven't already, make sure if you want to get an account, ACG is the Forex prop that I recommend. You're going to get 20% off that using code SG. And if you trade on futures, code TRLS on Apex gets you the biggest discount there. But chat, let's drop a like on the stream, subscribe if you're new. And yeah, man. Thanks for the stream. Anytime. Here's the GeoGuessr link. W stream as always, mate. Ja, thank you, brother. I appreciate it. You're probably the realest trader streamer on here, brother. I've been watching you since Q2 this year. Your content is very helpful and you don't sell us anything, really. Hey, I appreciate that, brother. That means a lot, man. Yeah, like I said, look. I have a program. I have a one-on-one program that changes people's lives. But if you don't want it, I don't care, man. Everyone's welcome here for free. The content's here for free. I'm not going to put any of my content behind a paywall, right? Other than like the full course, which is like hours and hours long. But the rest of it's free, man. So even the OF is free. Yeah, trust me. Nah, anyone's welcome here, man. I love you guys very, very much, man. The support is crazy and I appreciate it more than anything. Plus, I make money from trading, right? So why would I make you guys... The last thing I'm ever going to do is make you guys pay to watch the streams or watch YouTube content. That's fucking diabolical. If someone's making you pay to watch streams, never trust them, bro. Yeah, free streams. No, the streams are only in my Discord behind the paywall or only for members only, bro. That's retarded. Never trust someone doing that. Why would they need you to pay to watch streams? Why would they need you to do that? Is it because you don't make money trading, Mr. Streamer? Is it because of that? I think that's probably why. Oh, well, fuck it. Chat, anyway. That's not aimed at anyone in particular. Let's start the GeoGuessr. All right, 3, 2. Ja. Exactly, come to Miami, bro. I'd love to pull up to Miami. I will eventually. I nearly said a name instead of Mr. Streamer there as well. I can't lie. Oh, chat, where is this? It's got to be the Alps somewhere, no? Or like somewhere maybe like out here. I don't know. Serbia, Kosovo, Montenegro. Insane. Where is this? No. How are you telling me they're moving the sign? Ah, okay. Thank you. Where is that one? Yeah, man. Get cooked, chat. 22 kilometers away. Chat, by the way, if you haven't already, make sure you join the free Discord. Completely free. Make sure you jump in it. That's here. No, I'm pretty sure that's here. Wait. That's my guess. That is my guess. What? Oh, fuck, it is that country. I got Bangladesh and Sri Lanka mixed up. Shit. I wonder where this is. I wonder where this is. I don't know what city, though. It's got to be this one, no? It's got to be this one. Could be wrong. Yeah, fuck. I just had to guess that one. Wait, what is that? Tuam? What the fuck is that? Bro, that was Ireland. Like, that's the most Irish thing I've ever seen in my life. Ja, man, I'm catching up to you. Final round. It's all to play for. Oh my days, I hate these ones. Bro, I've got no clue. Oh, I'll take it. Relatively close. Oh, no way. That's fucked. Okay, chat. Okay. Jar takes the W on that one. Mr. Spion in third. I'll take a second place on that, chat. W Blood Class stream, man. What a stream. Listen, if you're trading the rest of the week, make sure you trade responsibly. Oh, not the rest of the week, the rest of the day. Chat, I'm going to be back same time tomorrow, 12 o'clock, sorry, UK time. Chat, drop a like, join the free Discord, code SG at ACG. See you in the next one, man. Peace out. Much love to you all. Bye.